Hello everyone. Today's topic to discuss are clauses of purpose and wishes. Clauses of purpose are used to express the purpose of an action and they answer the question why or for what reason. Linking words or expressions used to form these clauses are the subordinating conjunctions, such as to plus infinitive, in order to, so as to, which are more formal, for plus a noun phrase, and with a view to plus an ing form, or for the purpose of plus an ing. Subordinating conjunctions, so, to, so as to, in order to, so that, in order that, are used to join a main independent clause and a subordinate dependent clause to each other. Let's retell this in other words. So, as you see in the sentence, they are working overtime in order to meet their deadline. We see the main clause, they are working overtime. And the subordinate clause is giving us the purpose why they are working overtime. They are working overtime in order to meet their deadline. So, as a conjunction, is used when the subject of the two clauses are different. They're dropping its price so more people can afford it. You see, we have subject they in the main clause and more people in the subordinate clause. So is linking the two clauses in one sentence. They're dropping its price. The purpose is more people can afford it. Discussing so or to, again, they are used when the subject of the two clauses are the same. So or to are used to link a main clause and a subordinated clause to tell a purpose. They're dropping its price, so they can make it more affordable. We can tell the same thing using to as a conjunction here. They're dropping its price. Why? To make it more affordable. So this is the reason they're dropping its price. The purpose. In written and formal English, it is better to use conjunctions such as in order to, so as to, so that, or in order that. And we can read the examples. They reduce the price in order to make it more affordable, so as to make it more affordable. So that more customers could afford it, or in order that more customers could afford it, its price was reduced. So we have the subordinating clause, a comma, and the main clause. So if we have a subordinating clause in the beginning, we have to divide the clauses with a comma. After these conjunctions, usually modal verbs are used. So they're reducing its price so that or in order that more clients can, may, or will afford it. So whenever we use these conjunctions, we can involve modal verbs. Today we had can, may, or will as modal verbs. If the subordinate clause is negative, you cannot use not to. Very important to remember. In informal English, use in order not to, or in formal English, use in order not to, or so as not to. We have the examples. They're dropping its price in order not to lose more customers. They're reducing its price in order not to, or so as not to lose more customers. In order not to, so as not to, give the same meaning. Two different expressions with the same meaning. they express the purpose of the main clause. Prepositions with a view to or for the purpose of are not conjunctions. These expressions are compound prepositions. It means in their form they have two prepositions, for, of, and they are usually followed by a gerund. Gerund means a noun plus an ing form. These are all formal expressions and appropriate in written and formal English. They reduced its price with a view to gaining greater sales. You see, we have with a view to plus a noun plus an ing. With a view to gaining greater sales or for the purpose of gaining greater sales, they reduced its price. Now we have to mention one very important tip. If you start with a prepositional phrase, just like we did in this example, you must separate the two clauses with a comma, the same as we had the purpose clauses earlier. Expressing wishes. Wishes refer to a situation or a thing in present that we want to change or be different, also to express a regret about the past. So, if a regret refers to the present or the future, we use wish combined with past simple main verb. I wish I had some friends. I wish plus past simple. I wish I had some friends refers to present. It means I don't have any friends. I wish I was fluent in English. In fact, I'm not fluent in English. If a regret refers to the past, we use wish combined with past perfect. I wish I had studied for the test. We had saved more money. So, wish plus past perfect. I had studied. I wish we had saved, but we didn't. Expressing wishes. So, as I mentioned earlier, if we are expressing a present wish, we use wish plus past simple. Wish plus past simple. I wish I spoke German, but I don't. My sister wishes she was taller, but she's not. I wish I lived in London, but I don't. If I lived there, I could or I would go to the Tower of London. If we are expressing a past wish, we combine wish with past perfect. Let's remember, past perfect has the auxiliary had and past participle of the main verb. As you see the examples below, I wish I had stayed in Paris longer. This is a past wish. Or a regret. I wish we had gone to the theater last Friday. My sister wishes she had spent more time with our parents. John wishes he had taken that trip to Tokyo. Examples that express past wishes or regrets. If we refer to a future wish, we combine wish with modal verbs such as could or would. It depends from the context. I wish I would be a dentist. I wish I could speak French. I wish we could have a picnic this Sunday. So, these are future wishes. Wish plus a modal form, could or would in our case. A list of different wishes coming from different people. I hope you liked the presentation. See you next time.